Right. Well, I got the antihistamines. Cost me a little over $10 for a pack of 10. So I really need them for tomorrow, just in case I'm feeling particularly bad with the inspection. But I'm doing much better than I thought I would. Being out in the fresh air. Maybe there's something in the complex where I am that's causing the allergy. Only started, I think, about Tuesday this week. I got the bad hay fever, but yeah, it's woken me up early in the morning between 4 o'clock and sort of just continually sneezing until waking up about 6:30. I didn't really sleep after that. So well, I'll head back to Australia Post, and this time I'll bite the bullet. I'll pay the $21 for the bloody customs form. So get that all worked out. Should actually be getting my passport pretty soon too. They definitely emailed me, said that there was been processed before Easter, but I haven't heard back from them. But it can take a while for stuff to get up here, although it should be priority mail, being a passport. I mean, they don't just mess around with standard mail with something like that. But of course I won't need it for apart from ID purposes. Won't need it for anything else for some time, because we're all convicts in Australia again. We're locked up in this country and can't get out. Apparently there are a few places around the world that actually still will allow people to travel there, and we're one of the countries they'll allow, but the trouble is our government won't. So you've got the recipient country saying yes, you can come here, but Morrison and co say no, you can't. So stupidity of government. You know what it's all about. Well, there's two reasons why. Because they want the money to stay in Australia. They want people to spend money on holidays within the country. And secondly, what's the second thing I was going to say? Oh, I can't remember. Well, they had some other stupid reason for it, to do with finances anyway. So it's just basically lining their coffers, and they'd rather you spend money here than overseas. And we have now got a huge debt. I just heard on a video today, a Sky News video, that it's about 70-something trillion in debt now. So, 77% of GDP is our debt level. A lot of Western countries apparently got 99%. What's also interesting is that the Chinese are desperate for our iron ore, because they can't get it elsewhere. And all the other things that they've put quotas on or banned, we've found other markets for. So stuff you, Xi Jinping, your pig-headedness is actually only hurting your own people, because they were freezing their asses off during the Chinese winter recently, because they didn't get enough coal from Australia. But they also really need our iron ore. That's huge for them, and that's at record prices, because well, where else are they going to get it? They can't get the quality elsewhere. So yeah, all they've done is really damage relations with so many countries. It's just been really dumb. I mean, almost as dumb as Biden, but that's another level of stupidity and wokeness. I don't think that could be exceeded. You compare this current regime compared to Trump, I mean, it's just unbelievable ineptitude, in my opinion. Anyway, Aussie Post is over the road there. I'll get there. I don't know which one to... I'll push this one. You try to stay in the shade if I can. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, we'll just snip across here, and I'll go and line the coffers at Aussie Post. Apparently they've been doing very well, because they had a great CEO that Morrison basically gave the flick. Gee, that's an aggressive driver here. You don't expect that. He really came right up to me turning. Most drivers here are not like that. Yeah, Morrison got this woman because she gave out expensive watches to her executives as a reward, and it was a bad look, so he got rid of it and probably put someone very mediocre in instead, because like I said, Australia Post has been doing rather well. But I'm not a big fan of Morrison. I think he has been quite mediocre. His biggest failing is he's allowed the states to ride roughshod over him during the COVID crisis. It's just ridiculous. We're supposed to be one country, not a number of colonies, but try telling Morrison that. I don't think he'll be judged very well by history. So, mind you, I don't think many of our recent Prime Ministers cut the mustard. I'd say that you could say that about most Western leaders of recent times. Anyway, here's the temple. Alright, got it off, posted it off. It was $21 all up. So I hope that's what they charged me. That's what they said they were going to. It's all done. So I'll presumably find out in about a month or so. They'll email me the results. So we'll see how it goes. But curiosity can kill a cat, so it may not be information I want to know, but we'll see. Now I just got to get myself some shopping out of the way at the supermarket. Most important thing is Indian tonic water for what's remaining of my gin. It ain't much of it, but it definitely tastes the best with Indian tonic water. Definitely the best mixer, I think. So I'll cut across through Myer, because that does work. You can walk through Myer to get up to Woolworths. And it's a bit of a shortcut into the building. Oh, I forgot to say, the people at Australia Post were quite nice too, so credit where credit's due. I had no issue with them. I just pissed off with the fact that they're mandated to having to up the price of the posties because of government regulations. Not their fault. My old mate Morrison, you can blame him. Not to be any better under Labor, and there'd be more bureaucracy, I would imagine. Modern governments, can't stand them. Anyway, tomorrow I've finally got something to do, which is go down to Yorkeys Knob. So I'm looking forward to that. It looks like an attractive area, and I just don't know whether I feel like opening my pockets so much for this place. It'd have to be better than it looks online, I think, because I was disappointed with the previous inspection I did. The property was fine, but the house was lousy, and this one doesn't look so good. When I looked at the close-up at the guttering, it hadn't even been painted properly, so it was flaking away. So the maintenance of this place is not good. It looks very shabby. It's got a sort of a covered area near the pool. Looks awfully shabby. I mean, the thing is, you could value add it very easily, which is good. But the question is, are they asking too much? I think estate agents have got they're getting quite greedy. They realise that real estate is on fire at the moment, and they're asking a lot for places that really don't deserve that sort of payout. And it concerns me that I could be just spending way too much. Mind you, they do say that interest rates won't be rising for about 2 or 3 years. Now, if that is true, then I can't see any relief to house prices, barring a world war or something major like that would actually cause real estate to collapse. It's really about the cost of money, I think, is causing this problem. And it's okay for me. I've got some equity to go into the market. I feel sorry for people who haven't got any equity and they're starting from scratch. It's so difficult. Sorry, it's quite a gale breezing up here, so I'll make it short again, and catch you later. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.